No 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 my friend, no 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 no. Hello everyone and welcome back to the official PokerStars channel. We are live once again. It's a Wednesday. It's midday. It's the 31st of August. It's almost the turn of the month, and we're back to play some Spin Goes today, guys. We have more Spin Go content for you guys as usual. Yes, please. Just give him deuces. Just give him deuces. I'll accept trays or fours. Wow. MW stands for multi-way. So as that, so for the most part, when you're taking notes on spins, it's going to be heads up, right? In these situations, we just put MW for multi-way, so we know that it was button multi-way or whatever. Again, just going to be unbalanced here. That's fine. This probably is still an okay-ish size, even if you are playing against a reg. Man, this really sucks, but we're still calling, obviously. Such a shitty turn, really, isn't it? But we're only really losing to a 7 or a deuce now. Pretty straightforward. Bet so small. Lead 3 streets was strong X1. So again, maybe something we shouldn't be exploiting in the future. That's not a problem. Just make a note for next time. You're killing me, check. Okay, let's try that again. I know it's not quite the same, but it makes sense regardless. Yeah. If our guy has an ace or a king, he's probably going to win this pot. These are not situations where I think we want to fold against the more loose players. Come on, bet the river. Do it. Beautiful. Generally speaking, though, people have requested that I do more big blind stuff just because it's easier for them to jump in and see what's going on. And I kind of respect that. I think that's fine. It does kind of, once you get used to it, though, it is a bit of a transition going back to chips. Like Voki is saying, like, there's not really that much of a benefit to playing in regular chips, in my opinion, really, because it's, for me, it's clear what's going on when you do it like this, and also for my audience, too. But when I go and play live poker, it does take some time to try and, like, you know, get back into the rhythm of doing the mental math. I think I'm going to call again, guys. I mean, he can definitely have bluffs in this situation. When the board pairs, king high will be the best hand a lot. Plus we have the gut shot. Plus we can represent spades if we wanted to. When the board runs out like this, we're basically only going to be losing to a queen. Really, it's a bit of a weird one, which means king high will be the best hand a lot of the time. Just like that. I mean, I don't know. It's kind of a convoluted thing because if you're playing the game well, you're adjusting for your opponent, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you're adjusting for the person. It's just their style of play, or you're just trying to find the weaknesses that they have. I just think they're too intertwined. You can't really separate the two things, you know? Like, the game is really about people, and people is really about the game, but I don't think math is that important in poker. Once you've learned where the math exists and you can learn the tricks on how to, like, sort of figure it out yourself, I think you're doing fine. If that makes sense, right? Like, they can go, okay, cool, like, you know, can you calculate your pot odds? Well, I can give you the equation, but also I can show you how to do it if you just know the size of the pot and how much they're betting. You can just memorize the majority of the prices you require, and that doesn't really require any math at all. Billy B says, was the size too big? No, I think we use the same size if we make the diamond flush, honestly. So I do think it's balanced. I think this is still a shove. Yeah, it's like 4.5 bigs. That's fine. Was the size too big? No. And I think, you know, put yourself in his shoes. I mean, how many people do you think are actually going to call with a 3, especially for the oversized bet? I think very few. So even though we get called in this one very specific spot, I still think it's amazing. You had a double gutter, just wondering if that might change your hand in the spot. Not really. No, probably would have played the same way. I didn't spot the double gutter in the end, but we're still trapping here. Nice little trap here. I think the shove with King 6 is good, though. I don't think this is a mistake. I think he plays his hand well, but I think we're always limp calling with 7s for that exact reason. Okay, shove the ace 3 here for sure. There's no messing around there. You just get that in the middle at that stack depth. If you run into ace queen, you can always hit the deuce. Not bad. Yeah, we got to call again. If he has a queen, whatever. It's not really a lot we can do here. The backdoor diamonds are obviously pretty bad too, because sometimes he'll like bet the flop with 8-7 of diamonds, and then he'll continue when the flush draw comes. It's a bit of a tough one. Don't know if this guy ever triple barrel bluffs in this scenario, so I think we got to fold the river though. I like to look at spins as their spins. I like to look at spins as spins are just tournament hands when all 3 people folded. Correct. It really improves your showdown game, it would seem. I think it just makes you it makes you much better at reading. It forces you to play a much wider variety of hands where a lot of people just only know how to play, you know, a stronger range. And I think that's fantastic for your overall game. Jimmy B, yeah. Summer actually did the interviews with those guys too, so I am correct in saying Jimmy Guerrero used to play a lot of spins. And obviously now he is the runner-up to the biggest European poker tour of all time. I think you could tell as well. Once you got heads up, I think Jimmy was by far the better heads up player too. And obviously, if you guys play tournaments, you're also aware of the fact that at some point you need to play heads up for the win. Knowing how to play heads up is something that a lot of tournament players just don't get a chance to practice as much. So starting from heads up and 3-handed and then adding on the other positions, to me, makes a lot of sense. If he shoves the turn, we probably have to call now. God, I hate this spot. Yeah, I mean, the problem is that we can have the best hand now, which is huge. But then obviously we have the backup with the draw too. When he bets really big on this flop and then he overbet jams, it feels like it might just be a 9. Sometimes it could be a hand like Jack 10 though as well. We had the best hand on the turn. As I said, that's probably the biggest issue. Like, you don't always want to be in there. Like, you know, if you float on the flop and you pick up a draw on the turn, I'm not suggesting that you should call because you pick up the draw. But when you're aware of the fact that the 6 could just be the best hand with the queen kicker, it kind of tips it always in the favor of a call in that scenario. So it seems pretty good. I guess aces is a good hand, guys. Big blind's all in. Nice. Feels good. Really got through a lot of comms. I think if we see a bet here, we still call with king high. Queen 7 deuce, we're just going to have the best hand a lot with king high on this texture. Plus, if we hit a king or a 9, a lot of times it'll give us the best hand. Seems fairly standard. If he slows down, we might even turn our hand into a bluff once in a while. Don't know if we would, though, with king high, really. Do we ever check raise the turn small, though? This would be interesting. Because I feel like this against this guy is definitely a possible reg. I feel like he's going to bet this turn a lot as a bluff. What if we just did this? Seems good. It's a bit of a weird one, though, because it's like we're probably turning the best hand into a bluff, but I don't think we're going to get to showdown with king high that way, and we obviously give him an opportunity to improve if we flat. So I like it. All right, guys, we're going broke with ace deuce. Wish me luck. This will be a chop pot a lot of the time. And this will be a chop pot very little. We tramped him. I think shoving queen 3 is probably fine, though, heads up. It's probably totally acceptable once I limp. But that's why we got the tramps. Oh my god, aces back to back. Is this the easiest $75 ever? The easiest 75 USDs of all time. Back-to-back aces. Like, can we just get that in like a giant multiplier? That'd be great. I'll be at EPT. I'll be at pretty much every EPT for the rest of the year, at least, if not for a couple more years to come. And I love when we have aces. I really like having aces, you guys. I'm not gonna. This is the guy that we just ran into as well, right? This guy just ran into our aces like 3 times in a row. Damn. King 7 is too wide. I'm almost positive. Bet the flop. Yeah, easy call here for sure. Not a problem with the gut shot. If he's checking the turn, we're going to bet. Obviously try and rep some spades. Sometimes he just has a bluff on the flop anyway, so it's not like we're always trying to get him to fold a pair here. I think it's probably fine for us to do this still as well, right? It looks a lot like we just have the flush. If you're going to check raise with a flush draw, you probably bet the turn. Some players will have a trap, but I like this anyway. Oh, hello. Hello. Oh yeah, pocket nines, baby. Jack 6, mandatory push, 4 big blinds. Yeah, this is pretty close to a call if he shoves here. I think we're still folding 8-7. 8-9 might still be a call, though, if I remember correctly. I think we just ship turn. He might have a trap here. It's all good, but we have the draw. And if we get enough folds there, obviously, it's going to be totally cool. I don't think there's too much value in betting smaller than a shove on the turn, because what we're really trying to get him to fold is, you know, like third and fourth pair, excuse me, on the turn. 6 or a 5. If we bet too small, we're always going to get a come along, and I don't know if we really rep an ace or a king that well. At least the shove on the turn really puts him in a tough spot with a 6 or a 5. All right, 1, 2, 5. So this is our last game of this round of Spin Go 10. We're currently 39 points in, so if we win this, there's a chance we might sneak onto the leaderboard. Single raise pot, C bets, king 7, 8. Check. Bigger C bet on this board. I think we continue when we have the queen of clubs here. We're losing to the king of clubs, ace of clubs. I think we still have to call. I mean, he shouldn't really have the ace of clubs as often, so he's basically only going to be beating us with the king of clubs, generally speaking. A lot of the ace of clubs will 3-bet pre-flop or whatever. So I think it's just a pretty easy flat where he's kind of panicking. I'm gonna update the setup soon, so I'll have some more noise isolation. I know a couple people find it jarring. Some people say they find it relaxing, in fairness. Click ASMR. Bet the turn, I think. Here we go. Jake is asking about the HUD situation. I am running Hold a Manager. I'm not running a HUD. Such an annoying river. Ugh. Basically, the reason is because I don't encounter the same players enough to really get a huge sample on people. If I was playing against the same guys a lot, I might choose to use one, but for the most part, I'm just gonna battle without. Please, not like this, really. Oh dear, guy absolutely luck boxes me with the 10 and then runs ace 6 and ace 9. That is actually not going to be a chop nearly as often. Bad beats for the 125. Unfortunately, we're going to limp, and if he shoves, we're going to call. Ace tray of diamonds, very, very pretty hand. The aces with the trays. Alright, wish me luck, gang. Deuces that never loses. He 4x folded. Oh my days, bro. That's not. No. You can't do that. You can't be doing that. You got to get it in. Doesn't matter what it is. No. 4x folds. 14 effective. No. You can't. No. You can't overbet lead either. No. We got another one, guys. We got another live one. Magakaze, how's it going, buddy? Welcome. What? Bro, come on now. Don't be redonkulous. You cannot be doing that. I think it was like 12 effective, wasn't it? It was like 12.5. Bro. No. You cannot be doing that. Literally got to call it off with any cards at that point. Any cards. Alright, so queen 10. I think we bet 3 on the turn. Make it really spicy. Six, 4, let's go. Spike the 4. It's interesting because if my guy likes to lead for like 1.5 pot, it usually means he's leading when he actually has showdown. Oh my days, bro, what are you doing? Gotta make the face. My guy, what are you doing to me here? This is ridiculous. What is this? What is this? What is this poker you're trying to play here, buddy? The state of the 25s today. I'm trapping with a7. If he's shoving, we're calling. This is basically the same as before. We had like the completely wrong suit. All right, so another note here, potentially donk lead when it hits and check equals fold. Very good notes. Basically, we're gonna bet if he's not leading. Oh my god. All right, well, you know, this looks like he might have a better jack. Sometimes, like, he shouldn't really have a jack that often. He might have like aces some of the time, but I think we just call and we let him blast off. If he's got king jack or whatever, good luck to him. No, my friend. No. No. You can't be doing that, buddy. No. All right, all the other notes are completely useless. This is the only note that we need. This is the only note that we need. I'm actually going to delete them because I want to be able to see what the other notes are, but this is not good, buddy. No. No. You cannot be doing that, buddy. No. Please, no. Please, no. 2.5x overbet. Oh, God. Don't give him a comeback now, for God's sake. After all that. Let's go. All right, 2.5 is overbet. Let's talk about this again, guys, because this is the important note. This is the only note we need right here. Also, guys, as usual, please go check out our social media. I'm on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. I'm on Discord. I've got a website. I'm going to be updating all that stuff more frequently in the future. So if you like content like this, or you want even more advanced educational content, make sure you check me out on those platforms. All right, guys, I love you. I'll see you guys in about 24 hours time, a little bit less. I hope you guys have a fantastic Wednesday. I will see you guys on the flip side. Ciao for now.